Hi everyone, welcome to our timeless love message. Sorry, I look a bit of a mess. Sort my hair out. There we go. Okay, so I am Emily for those of you who are new, and for those of you who are regular viewers, welcome back. Little Lottie is playing next to me, so that's why I'm sat on the floor. So yeah, we're gonna see just what messages come through today for love, relationships, romantic situations. Do not worry about labels. Just if a message resonates, you'll know. So we are going to start with the Romance Angels, and we're going to be using a couple of different decks, and I will tell you guys what they are as we go along. So before the reading, I just kept hearing the word stuck. And that kind of came out in my daily message as well. It feels like a lot of things have been stuck recently. So we've got the wedding card. So this situation involves marriage. You may find yourself in a position where you are talking about marriage, planning a wedding, maybe attending a wedding with someone. But the wedding card to me is just such a strong union energy. So there's clearly a person here who you are connected to. And I do feel like this situation is meant to result in, marriage and union. I feel like a lot of you are waiting for this person to make a move. You're kind of looking at this person like, are you going to propose or not? Healing family issues. So it seems here like the divine feminine is desiring marriage, wanting that kind of deep commitment, but the divine masculine I am picking up on hasn't had a lot of successful marriages in their family. It feels like this is just something that they are used to. They're used to divorces and separations. I don't think they've got many healthy examples of relationships. So this person really needs to heal that so that they can open themselves up to the idea of marriage. I actually think it's something they do want, but because they haven't seen many success stories, they're panicking. It's like if you were going to do something which you really wanted to do, but no one else around you had managed to complete it, you'd be nervous. You'd be thinking, how do I know that I'm the one who's going to make it work? So, there's a reason for their hesitation, their nerves. Now, for some of you, this person has been cheated on in the past. So, that could be another reason why they're afraid of making that deep commitment. And then we have finances and career. So it could also be that maybe they can't afford it. Perhaps they are not in a financial position right now where they can give you that ring, give you that commitment that you're looking for. For them, they need to get their finances in order. They need to get their feet on the ground. They need to feel like they are just in a position where they can afford, to buy the things that they feel are important. They don't want to be kind of saving money and struggling financially. They want to be giving you the nicest ring possible. They want to be, enjoying holidays and just basically not worried about money, not worried about work. So it seems like they're just seeking a little bit more stability and security before they make that next step. But let's have a look. Let's see. So we're going to be using my XXX Tarot today. So you can buy this on my Etsy store. Oh, sorry, Lottie. That flew out at you then. The Sun. So you have no reason to doubt this right now. It feels like it's coming together. It's taken a little bit of time. Happiness, celebration, blossoming relationship. The sun is the birth of something. The sun is the birth of this next chapter. And it's such a bright and happy energy. I really do feel like you are moving forward. So whether you're single, or in a relationship, it doesn't matter. This is about the next chapter beginning. So if you're single, you may very well be meeting someone and this could be the one. There's this relationship which is blossoming, or if you are already in a relationship, it may be moving to that next level, but there's just a few little obstacles to overcome first of all. Bless you. But with this Sun card, it seems like you will very soon be celebrating some kind of success or something within this relationship. So we've got the Casanova of Spirit and the Seven of Hearts. So this is really confirming that they are overthinking things right now. The Seven of Hearts, they are trapped in some kind of illusion. I feel this is where they're worried about, you know, what they've experienced from their family, their own past, you know, all this money they need to have accumulated. You know, that Seven of Hearts is like, they fantasize about this, they want this, but they also overthink it. They feel like they need to have achieved something, which I just don't feel is true. I feel like, you know, this person is making it a little bit harder than it needs to be. Now, the Casanova of Spirit. This person is impulsive. They are very driven, very motivated right now. I do get the sense that they really want to make this happen. You know, they're feeling very inspired to take that next step, to explore their fantasy a little bit more. This person, very, very charming. I feel like there's such a deep passion for you here. Like, this is someone who is going to show you that they are attracted to you. They're going to be very physical, very affectionate. Their love language may very well be physical touch. You know, this person could be someone who's always holding your hand, you know, always giving you cuddles, kisses. I do feel like they're going to show you, you know, they're serious about this. So you're not going to question this person's actions, but you may just be wondering, okay, well, are we going to get married or not? Are we going to take this next step? Are we going to live together? Like, where do you see this going? Because even though this person is showing you all this romance in the present moment, you just may be thinking like, well, how do they see us getting from A to B if they don't step things up a little bit more? So yeah, you know, that's kind of where you may find yourself very soon, you know, especially if you're single and you're just starting to get to know this person. It might feel great, but you're just wondering, okay, well, when is that commitment going to come? Nine of Spirit. And what came out underneath it? The World. This person's worried about what they have to sacrifice in order to have this kind of success with you. So I do feel that even though they really want this, they're just trying to improve themselves. They're feeling like maybe they have to let go of certain things that they wanted. They're just feeling like perhaps there's challenges. Maybe this person is so used to there being challenges in relationships that they're just not sure, you know, how it works long term. The World, though, this person definitely sees this as a successful relationship. They want this to happen, but they're just kind of questioning, well, what do I have to give up? Because if things are going well now, they may be wondering, well, what are you going to ask them to sacrifice? Are you going to tell them to stop drinking, to stop seeing friends? Are you going to tell them they can't play golf on a Wednesday evening? You know, basically, what are you going to make this person sacrifice? Which is important to them. I feel like they may have had some pretty unhealthy past experiences based off this energy. I definitely think they're not used to a healthy relationship. But the good news is I do see that things with this person will be great, and this feels like it will be a permanent, it will be a successful relationship. So this could very well be your person. It could be the one. There's just a few little obstacles here to overcome. So let's get some messages from this person. I'm going to use the Blunt Truth cards, and then we will get some from my expansion pack, the Lust edition. So they are sexual messages. So let's see. So what does this person have to say to you right now? My head isn't clear enough to make a decision. Yeah. So I want marriage, but I am not ready to choose it. I'm not ready to decide on this just yet. Are you okay, Lottie Lulu? Do you want this one? You know, so yeah, they're saying, look, my head is not clear enough right now to choose what's next, but I'm going to tell you how I truly feel. So I'm going to open up to you. We're going to talk about marriage. We're going to talk about the future. I'm not afraid to have that conversation. I just don't really know what to say. I don't know how to bring it up. So slowly over time, I am going to like work on making a decision. I'm going to work on what I need to say to you. I know that you want to have this conversation, but I'm in a dark place and spirit is sending me light. So yeah, this person is definitely trapped up there. They're worried, they're overthinking. But I really miss you, my heart hurts. So that's why I feel like this person is feeling that pull towards you. You know, this could be like a past life soulmate who you've agreed to connect with in this lifetime, and they could be feeling that absence of this person who perhaps they've not even met yet. So let's get some sexy messages from this person now. We need to stop doing this before someone gets hurt. So, if you are in a connection here which is showing signs of being sexual, then this person may be thinking, someone's going to get hurt here. If we don't make this commitment, if we don't stop doing this same pattern, then someone here is going to get hurt here. You're so intelligent, it turns me on when you talk. Our next sexual interaction won't be expected. This is interesting. These are really interesting messages because trust me, there's some very dirty messages in this deck. So they're kind of saying, look, I'm going to say we need to stop doing this. We need to approach this differently because I see this as being a long-term relationship, even if I've not expressed that right now. But we can't keep up with like the sexual stuff right now because it feels like we need to take that next step. And that's when I feel they're going to start missing you because this person's going to realize, yeah, I really do miss you when I'm not around you. And then I feel something unexpected is going to happen. So the next interaction together is going to be, unexpected. So I have a kinky side I haven't shown you yet. So there's definitely more to see with this person. And their last sexual lust message is this. Oh, definitely this one. Are you being sexual with anyone else? Wow. This person is insecure. I feel like that is why they want to make this commitment. That is maybe why they're overthinking things. I said before, I feel this person's been cheated on. I feel they've got trust issues and they're proving that. Are you being sexual with anyone else? You know, this person's saying, is it just me? Like, I've been hurt in the past. I've been surprised and shocked and disappointed and cheated on. And I just worry so much that I'm being faithful to you and you're gonna mess me around and make a fool out of me like I've been made a fool out of in the past. So lots is going on right now in this person's headspace, but I think it's going to be really good for them to start working through this. So guys, we do have that successful outcome here. So there is nothing really to worry about. It just feels these are messages we need to be aware of right now, especially if you have been thinking about the next step and planning the future and you're feeling like, well, does this person even want the same thing as me? They do. They definitely do. They're just dealing with a few insecurities and thoughts that they need to kind of work through. Okay, my loves, I hope you enjoyed our message today. I'm not going to do an extended. I feel like we've got everything we need to know. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed our timeless love message today. Don't forget, whenever you're watching this video, it's the right time for you. And I also post daily tarot reading videos on my Patreon site, sacredspace.co.uk. There's also guided meditations, there's spiritual psychic development, Kundalini yoga videos there. So the whole idea of my Patreon site is that it's not just readings. This is tools for empowerment, for mind, body, spirit healing. So whether you're dealing with inner child problems, or blocks around abundance, there's something there for you. I've got Kundalini sets for pretty much everything you could imagine, and guided meditations. So yeah, check it out, and I hope you guys enjoy, having a look through the content there. So go check out today's daily message on sacredspace.co.uk, but also have a look at the other sections. And you can enjoy 50% off using the code Welcome Home for your first month, and you can cancel at any time. So if you're not feeling it, you can just cancel. But it's definitely worth the money just for all the extra content there. So I will see you guys over there for our daily message. Thank you for watching today, and I'll see you back here soon.